I'm back again with my fake microphone. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Crowned with Glory. I'm so happy to be back again. Last week was a very beautiful week for me. I was so glad that I was able to release a video after a long period of time, and this is me appreciating everyone that took our time to watch the video, that shared, even the new subscribers that I got last week. Thank you so much. God bless you. For those who left comments on the comment section, thank you very much. I'm so glad. So yeah, from the title of today's video, you already know what I'm going to be talking about: trusting God without borders. I know that a lot of times you've heard the word trust, but in real sense, is trusting God really easy? Is it very easy to trust God? Well, for me, I would say it's not easy. It's not as easy as we say it. You know, it's very easy to say that you trust God when you have other options. In fact, some people actually hide under the umbrella of trusting God, but whereas they have options, different options elsewhere. What it means to trust God is to be truly and fully dependent on Him. That is, you have no options. You know, if God does not come true for me, like, it's over. It is over. But it's not as easy as we say it. It takes the grace of God to, trust Him. You cannot say you truly trust God where you already have in mind where your blessing is going to come from, where the miracle is going to come from. You know, there are some people we've already designed, like, okay, I'm going to pray. I know that God is going to use my uncle to bless me or my auntie to bless me. Am I saying that is wrong? No. But to me, you are not fully trusting God where you have another place that you are depending on. You cannot say you trust God and you've already arranged how you want your blessing to come, or the channel at which God will use to bless you. That is you not trusting God. That is you not truly being dependent on Him. David said that I'll lift up my eyes to the hills, from where my help cometh from. My help cometh from God, the maker of heaven and earth. His eyes were single. His eyes were fixed on God. We cannot truly say we are trusting God and turning our eyes to the left or to the right. Our eyes need to be fixed. Like I said earlier, it's not easy to trust God. There are times that we find ourselves in hopeless situations. There are times that we find ourselves in situations we never imagined, and we don't know how to come out from it. And all we can hear is, keep on trusting me, keep on trusting me. And you'll be like, God, look at the situation I'm finding myself. How do you expect me to be fully dependent on you? Sometimes it's so hopeless that you cannot even imagine if there is a remedy to the situation you find yourself. But I want to assure you today that God is not a man that He should lie. If He says a thing, He is true to His word. I know it's not easy. I've been there. In fact, there are things that I'm still trusting God for, but I have not seen it materialize. The fact that it has not happened the time I want it to happen does not mean that it is impossible. It just means that it's not yet time. Maybe there's something that you are trusting God for, like, you know that He's the only one that can come true for you. You really put your trust in Him. Your eyes are single, they are fixed on Him, and then it hasn't yet happened. Don't give up. It just simply means that it's not yet time. Remember, He makes everything beautiful in its own time. Would you rather wait for your time or go with God's time? I think you want to go with God's time because His time is the best. Yes, I admit it's not easy to trust God, but it's not impossible. It is very possible to trust God when you ask for His help, when His grace is available. The Bible said in Psalm 22 verse 5b, our fathers trusted you in the wilderness and they were not ashamed. No one truly trusts God and then they face shame afterwards. No one truly put all their eggs in God's basket and then they are disgraced. No. The next time you are saying that you are trusting God, make sure that you are fully dependent on Him. There is no other option. When God sees that there are other options in your life, He's going to pull back. He's going to step back. I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one that you're looking onto, and I'm not going to share my glory with anyone, so you can go ahead and go for the other options. But when He sees that there is no other option, like, Lord, it is only you, just the same way David said, Lord, I'm lifting my eyes to you. I'm not looking elsewhere. God never failed David. So why will God fail you? Remember, he's not a man that he should lie. If he says a thing, it's going to happen. Even though it tarries, even though it's taking a lot of time, even though the help doesn't come when you literally wanted it to come, that does not mean that it's never going to happen. It's still going to happen. Even though it doesn't happen at your own time, it doesn't mean that God failed. God won't fail. Even though we have the capacity to be unfaithful, God does not have the capacity to be unfaithful. We need to learn to trust God without no options. Let's stop saying we trust God, but we are looking to man. Let's stop saying we trust God, but there are other options we have in mind. If you really want to trust God without borders, you really need to be in for it, removing every options you have. And let me tell you, God is not going to fail you. In fact, there are still some things that I'm trusting God for, and I have not yet seen it manifest, but I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because I know He is going to be true to His word. I've seen Him work times and times without number. I've seen His track record of Him being faithful to me, so I'm not going to give up. So the next time you tell yourself that you are going to trust God, make sure you are trusting Him with all your heart. Make sure that you are not trying to fix an option to the left or to the right. Make sure your eyes are single and they are fixed on Him. Omo, it is not easy, but it is not impossible. You might be facing a challenge, a very hopeless one, but please don't give up. Don't give up. Remember, our fathers trusted Him in the wilderness and they were not ashamed. Why will God see your heart and see you putting all your eggs in His basket and want to fail you? God will want to do that. He's not a wicked father. He's a good father. He won't want to disappoint you. He won't want to shame you. So please, the next time when you say you are trusting God, keep your eyes fixed on Him. He won't fail. He doesn't have the ability to fail. So one thing that I want to settle in your heart is that God is not a man that He should lie. So He is someone who you can truly trust. He is someone who you can be truly dependent on, and He will not fail you and will not be put to shame. So I believe that you have been blessed with this video. I don't know, I truly believe that I've been able to encourage one or two persons. And yeah, please do it to like, do it to subscribe, do it to share, and I'll see you in my next video next week. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye.